humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll get to Hud in just a moment. But first, New Era Caps got the starting lineup for the defending National League Western Division champion Arizona Diamondbacks. Leading things off is Chris Young out in center field. In the two-hole, Stephen Drew, the shortstop. Orlando Hudson bats third. He plays second base. Batting fourth in left field, Eric Burns. Connor Jackson bats fifth at first base. Mark Reynolds follows at third. After that comes Justin Upton out in right field. Chris Snyder will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Brandon Webb will bat ninth. He'll be on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Anibal Sanchez will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball. Chris Young. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
A 2-1 offering. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first is in time to retire Young for the first out of the ball game.
No trouble over there at second base. Always good to get that leadoff guy out so you could settle in a little.
Stephen Drew will be the batter. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
And that thing started in the zone, so that's a good job to hold back at the last second.
One out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And a fastball misses there, ball four. Orlando Hudson will get his first opportunity now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy couldn't get anything going yesterday. 0 for 5 in our ball game. Hang with him.
Runner at first here, one man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and stepping in is the left fielder, Eric Burns. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's coming in off a 2-strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And this will be fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and digging in is the former Cal Berkeley standout, Connor Jackson. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Boy, on 2-0, if you don't get the pitch you want, hold off. He was way late on that one.
And he'll throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. But too late, and he's safe at third. Mark Reynolds will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Arizona's on top, 1-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now is put together by manager Freddie Gonzalez. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Scott Podsednik bats second in left field. Jorge Cantu bats third, and he'll be at third base. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Ugla will bat 6th and play second. Cameron Maben, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Anibal Sanchez will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll square off against the runner-up from the 2007 National League Cy Young Award voting, right-hander Brandon Webb. Webb took home the award following the 06 season and was arguably even better last year, as his 18 wins and 3.01 ERA were both better than in his Cy Young campaign. He'll provide a stern test in this one. And a look there at the Diamondbacks alignment behind him as they're led by three-time Gold Glove Award winner Orlando Hudson at second base. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Scott Podsednik will stand in. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Drew for 1. Back to Jackson, but it's a touch too late as they'll get just the 1. Jorge Cantu will get his first cuts here. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Check from Webb, now the pitch. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. Throw to Jackson at first, and there are 2 away. Jeremy Hermida steps in now. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Pretty close that time. And here's the first pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Flag down by Reynolds. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Checking out the replay, part 1 of this play was a thing to behold. But then he forces the throw and it winds up costing him.
Josh Willingham will be the batter. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Throw on to the first baseman Jackson to take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, 2 costly errors, and a couple of men left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0. Justin Upton leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that misses, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
(1-0) on the way. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Chris Snyder will get his first shot at it here. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one. lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
The 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Brandon Webb digs in at the plate. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run for Dan Uggla, home run number 5 on the year, and with it the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Well, Matt, the only question was whether this thing was going to stay fair or not, and in the end, he was just able to tuck this thing inside the left field foul pole.
Cameron Maybin will dig in here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Grounded foul. Sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Matt Trainer will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Good curveball that time from Webb. It gets him ahead, no balls and a strike.
And this guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a ball rolled foul toward first as he stays alive. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Now here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Taken there by Hudson. Throw to Jackson at first, and there are 2 away. Anibal Sanchez will step in now. And Webb will take control of the plate with a fastball for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw to Jackson will be in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. All tied at 1-1. Chris Young is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a high pop out that looks to be headed beyond the pitcher's mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the Arizona 3rd. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Swing and a high chopper. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Yeah, it took him a few batters to get it going in the 1st, but after that 1st inning run, he's come back to retire the next 6 in a row.
Orlando Hudson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Eric Burns will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Burns is going to split the uprights on this one. It looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. Man at second here with 2 away. And striding fourth is the first baseman, Connor Jackson. Ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Arizona's on top 2-1. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And he lays off for ball 1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That ball's foul.
The 2-2 coming. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up Scott Podsednik. Fouled straight back.
Hello.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. There to field is Drew. Throw to Jackson at first, and there are 2 away.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Don't know what he's waiting for there.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Oh, in years past, he'd be circling the bases right about now.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-1. Mark Reynolds will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Justin Upton will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And that misses inside 1-0.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is safe on a close play. Chris Snyder will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball in for a strike.
And remember here, as a runner at third, you better make sure the ball's hit at least past the pitcher if you're going to try and score on the ground.
Pause, now the pitch. Oh, and another curveball as he's really got him back on his heels. It's 0-2.
Another one. Back-to-back breakers.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Brandon Webb will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And he's got to be careful at the plate not to end this rally with a double play ball.
From the belt, the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Swinging a soft liner to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Chris Young will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Cantu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. D-backs out in front, 2-1. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
Foul ball.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Josh Willingham will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Oh, had him buckling on that one.
Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And you can pretty much follow the thought process here on Swing Track. He's getting ready for the fastball on 1 and 2, but they give him something off speed, and he was way too early on that swing.
Dan Ugla will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First offering on the way. Line down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Sign from Snyder, now the 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2.
Split the uprights with that one.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2 and 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So fine work there out of Brandon Webb as he holds on to a 2-1 advantage. Stephen Drew will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So 1 away now for the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. First pitch on the way. Ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Eric Burns will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Foul!
2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. Good swing that time by Burns as he came up empty. It's 0-2.
And he's pitching like he's double parked right now.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. D-backs lead it 2-1. Cameron Maben will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Definitely inside.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out. Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And a ball. 1-0.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And no walks so far in the contest for Webb, but he's in danger of losing his man right here.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count. 3-2.
And the way he missed that one, he might get another on 3-2.
Next offering will be pitch number 63 for Webb. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Anibal Sanchez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And Webb is forced to take the sure out at first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's ready now. The pitch. Now the 0-1 is hit on the ground for Reynolds at third. Throw on to the first baseman Jackson to take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-1. And with the 6th inning about set to get underway, we take a moment to check out the Diamondbacks offense through 5. It's our in-game box score, and it's presented to you by Upper Deck. Connor Jackson will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Boy, it's surprising that he'd even think about swinging there.
Taking hold away that time. It's 3-1.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
Pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Mark Reynolds will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. He's set, now the pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. And that misses, ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds his zone with that one.
Fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is in the dirt, but a good job there to keep it at his feet. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Trainer has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Chris Snyder will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
The 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. Now a ball lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Brandon Webb will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Arizona's on top, 3-1. Another look here at our in-game box score, and this one looks a bit bleaker than the last one. Just 1 hit so far, as they just haven't been able to get anything started offensively. Scott Podsednik will take his cuts now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Good movement to the Webb fastball as he jumps ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
And this is off the glove of Snyder. He can't hang on. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And Hudson's throw is in time for the out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. And here's the sinker by Webb, good for strike 1.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And as a catcher, if you call for a sinker here, make sure you can keep that ball in front of you.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Hudson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
And you'd at least like a fly ball in that spot to get the runner home, but he'll have to hold up at third after that pop-up.
Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And he swings and lets an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Florida. Score holds. It's 3-1. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Chris Young will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two-two pitch on the way. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. Stephen Drew will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In the air to right center. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's Orlando Hudson. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. To right field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Eric Burns will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. D-backs lead it 3-1. Dan Uggla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And he takes a called strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And their problems just continue. They've been late on that fastball all afternoon.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
That's a foul ball.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I mean, they just can't touch him tonight.
Curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Burns is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone. Matt Trainer will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Come on, next one, man.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Here's the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hudson will put this one away, and the side is retired. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a one-run game. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-2. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Connor Jackson will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Hit hard towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Leadoff single here to start their half of the 8th. In a one-run ball game, you'd know they'd love to get some insurance here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Podsednik has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Justin Upton will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Cantu has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the catcher, Chris Snyder. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. D-backs out in front, 3-2. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lays off 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
No, foul ball.
And there's ball 2 now.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
Hit softly to the right side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Scott Podsednik will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
The pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Snyder is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
1-0 pitch now. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Taken there by Hudson. Throw to Jackson will be in time, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 8 full. D-backs lead it 3-2. Jeff Salazar will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's their first out. Chris Young will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The next pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
The 3-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride out to left field. Backing up on it is Podsednik, but this ball is gone. Justin Miller is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Stephen Drew will dig in. He singled his last time around. In there, no balls and a strike. Now the pitch. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Orlando Hudson will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Now a ground ball towards the hole. There to take it is Ugla. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jeff Salazar come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's former UCLA standout Eric Burns. He's ready. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0 pitch. And a good hack from Burns, but this is a ground ball to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-2. Tony Pena is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Not exactly what you want when you're trying to close out a ball game. He just can't find the strike zone yet.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And a foul ball straight back. Another 2-2 offering. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. A leap of the wall, but it's gone! Home run! So it's a solo home run for Jeremy Hermida. 6th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he came to this 9th inning with a 2-run lead, so he had a mulligan to work with. That mulligan's gone now, so he'll need to bear down right here if he wants to close this one out.
Josh Willingham will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Pena able to get ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Dan Ugla will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And like we mentioned a few minutes ago, that strike zone keeps getting wider here in the late innings.
Now here's the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Marlins down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Grounded, foul. high, a ball and a strike.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Now the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Salazar is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This won't go down as a perfect ninth inning, but the solo home run winds up not hurting him any as he gets the final out here to pick up the save.
So Arizona comes out on top here, and Dave, that brings us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
And guys, we expected a Cy Young-type performance coming in, and the numbers bear that out, as Brandon Webb certainly was strong in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Diamondbacks are victorious here, 4-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.